Hello, this is the janitor. Tonight it's just going to be a bit of a non-music night, or 5 or 10 minutes. I'm just discussing about myself, because I thought it'd be quite interesting, and my music as well. And one of the things is I'm on SoundCloud now, but it's only the non-pro version. Because I'm not sure if I want to get the pro version of SoundCloud or go on Bandcamp. So I've been talking about it for a long time, that I need to really go on to that. But I'm just getting used to SoundCloud first of all, where I've taken some music videos from YouTube and I've put it straight onto my device, saved it back onto my device. And then I've got this MP3 converting app, which converts things to MP3. So yeah, I managed to get some of my music onto SoundCloud. So if you want to check any of that out, it's the same as videos I've got on YouTube, really. But yeah, it's my old link, JLB Mixes 90210. So yeah, but I just no good at doing links where I could put SoundCloud on YouTube with little like JPEGs or whatever the fuck they're called. Just little links to send you to other places. I just haven't got the hang of that yet, but I am getting there slowly. Also, I'm super excited to have the Sonicware ELZ1 Play on the way. So I waited 6 months for it and I'm just so looking forward to that. So I'm going to be playing loads of ambient, real-time like performances on it. I'm so looking forward to that. So yeah, that's on the way. And also other things that have been keeping me busy, which is why I haven't been on YouTube as often. Doesn't mean I'm not going to start going on it more often. I've just got a lot of things occupying my life. Do you like my wall? It's good, isn't it? I did those last year. Just took a cereal box, cut a dolphin out of it, and the spray paint I used for my e-bikes, I just... But yeah, I think it's pretty funky. But yeah, I'll show you my e-bikes. There's this bad boy. I had this since 2020 when I got my PIP, because I was on the old DLA and then they stopped my money and I had to wait a year or two to get my PIP. But they backdated me, so I ended up buying this, and a whole host of other things, collecting up all my gear. Got the Monologue and Minologue XD, got everything in here, Juno. I'm just a hardware geek. Shame I can't really get into using the computer, really. I just need to really work on it. But yeah, anyway, I've had that, and also I've been maintaining this bad boy. Just recently put an old kit onto a new Carrera, which I spent $380 on. Because obviously my old kit, but my old frame, got a snap dropout. Luckily that didn't make the wheel come off when I was riding on the roads at 40 miles per hour, so I'm very lucky. But yeah, you can see where that's on there. That one's not. And that's because on that side there was no torque arm. On this side there was one of those shitty tie ones that you tie around the thing and then put it on. That's crap. So in the end, when I got the new frame, I looked up on torque arms and found the perfect one, which is this bad boy, which is made for Carrera, so it's nicely wedged on there. That's nice and tight on the frame to give it some plenty of torque proof, because we don't want anything breaking. My old gear thing on the old bike also snapped as well. So yeah, 380, I know it's a lot, but I've got everything new. New brakes, new gears, got pretty much new everything except for my kit. But it runs pretty sweet. Got the same one on the other side as well. So yeah, plenty of torque, especially when it's a 2000 watt motor on a push bike frame. It's so badly needed. Battery's doing good. Probably going to get another one by the end of this year, because that's going to not last forever. So I've been pretty much e-biking it quite a lot. and ordering bits for this. I haven't ordered anything for that one for ages. I think it's going to need some parts soon. So that's been keeping me busy, and every time I get my PIP, because I don't smoke weed anymore or abuse substances, I've been having lots of money, or enough money to get me by, but also to treat myself, and being an ex-toker and still enjoying my bass, even I'm stoned or not. But yeah, I've got a nice little selection. I've got the Boom 2 from Soundcore, the infamous JBL boombox. I've had the boombox competitor for quite a while. This still has the same lowish bass, just not quite as deep as the boombox, but it's got some immense power from that thing. It's amazing. And of course the Encore, which has a pretty shit battery life, unfortunately. It's like 2.5 hours up full. But yeah, no, not to mention the Azaton. That's basically like a Sonos One cheaper version. 100 watts, mate. It's amazing. It really is. I've got the other one in the cupboard, but unfortunately the rubber thing's pulled off because I get OCD, and I tend to, if I see something marking, I have to kind of control myself not to let it bother me. Same with this speaker, man. This is an amazing speaker, but the metal underneath where the feet are, where I put the stickers at the bottom, is where some of the paint's come off. I just can't handle the things when they're falling apart. So I ended up picking some of the paint off, and I mean, eventually I'm just going to get some spray paint and spray around it. But yeah, I really hate obsessive compulsive disorder. It's one of the most annoying mental health issues that I suffer from. But yeah, I love my speakers. I like playing my music. So when I go out on Saturdays, I can take my boxes with me, and then bang out some music. Got a power bank. Not powerful enough yet. I want to get a better one. Yes, that's that anyway. It's my e-bike. Yeah, no, I've got a power bank which is powerful enough to actually power the model cycles. And that's the only thing I can use it for, apart from charging up my phone and my vaporizer whenever it runs out of juice. So yeah, it's just a rundown on everything that I do, really. Apart from being stuck on benefits, oh God, I'm waiting for the change over to universal credit. It's not going to be fun, but hopefully. See, I've got a bit of dust going into that button already. This is what I do when I get a bit of dust. I just go, suck it out, or get a hoover. Yeah, I get a little bit of contamination OCD. Like, if I put a light on that now, there'll be loads of tiny little bits of dust you don't actually see through like the ceiling light. And so yeah, that's one of the reasons why my Digitone, as much as I love it, the buttons on it have gotten so sticky, because I'm trying to remove dust off it all the time and all that shit. I still use the Digitone, but I just wanted to have a little change around with some different gear. So yeah, I've got pretty much all I need, really. All the gear I've just shown you in the cupboard, and got more than enough to keep me occupied. But yeah, going back to SoundCloud, yeah, some stuff is going to start being put on SoundCloud eventually. I may buy SoundCloud, get the pro version, but I'm not sure. I think Bandcamp would be a better one to try and promote some tracks. I'm not brilliant with money and making money like that, because I'm, doing a 9 to 5, I just really couldn't do that when I get caught up in the rituals. So it takes a lot of energy, and I end up, I'm not giving an excuse. I just cannot hold a job, and I would no way but I handle a boss with someone yelling in my ear. I think I've got all my own talents and all my own natural things I'm good at, which I've taught myself, because I don't have any GCSEs or any training behind me of any kind. But that's because of just the way I am. But I was quite quite quiet person when I was a kid, like almost non-verbal. Non-verbal, no, I was verbal, but I was just very, very quiet and anxious. And anxiety comes with Asperger's, and people used to take the piss. I was an easy target because I can't tell when people are lying to me or if they're joking with me. So when like some people would make jokes and then I'd be gullible and going along with them, they'd all be having a laugh and all that kind of stuff. So I've been through my fair share of stress. But, you know, I've become an ultra strong person that doesn't take any shit from anyone anymore. Especially like psychological stuff. But yeah, no, it's all good. Things seem to be panning out okay, regardless of all the stuff going on in this world at the moment with like, just conspiracy theories. I keep looking at on YouTube and the things people are saying about the world going to shit, the farmers getting under pressure, you know, government control over food and all that kind of shit. I mean, that does make me anxious sometimes, but no point thinking about stuff like that, innit? Just get on with it. If it happens, eventually, and it happens, we just got to find a solution, and we've got to be streetwise, because all those ultra powerful corporations at the top, they don't give a fuck about any of us, really. They're like, they've got no soul, you know. They want everyone else to be like them. I mean, everyone else to bow to them, I should say. Bow down to them, do as they're told, and conform and things like that. So yeah, it's all those little things. I've read a lot of David Icke's and a lot of conspiracy stuff, and I'm starting to drop some of the conspiracies because some of them are a bit far-fetched. And there's no point letting them rule your life. Like, I mean, I'm generally talking about, but any conspiracy theory is just a theory at the end of the day. And fact, you could say, because it's been done through research. So yeah, some things are true. We have got globalists who have just got their own ends that they follow. They don't care about anyone else. But as a human race, I think we've got to stand together one day before it's too late and just say no, innit? Say no to everything that's being imposed. I just hope we don't get the monkeypox lockdown or something, because that would really put a spanner in the works for, not for me, but for a lot of people out there trying to get on with their life. I don't think they're going to say yes to it or follow the rules, because COVID did so much damage during the 2020 lockdown. It was crazy. But I guess if it wasn't for the 2020 lockdown, I wouldn't have tried to make an effort to get my PIP sorted. So I did it all online. So I did it all myself. And because I was on such low money, it just done my head in. But also I had an addiction to weed then, and I was taking K. So I mean, now I don't take anything apart from this crap. I think my money does get lowered. I'm still going to carry on budgeting, and I'm going to be happy. It's not going to bother me, you know. So yeah, I think things have worked out good for me, and I'm really happy. That's all that's all the video's about, really, and just how things are going in my life and the things that I do. Anyway, it's time to end it, because I'm getting up to my 15-minute limit. As soon as I get up to 1,000 subscribers, then I'll be able to do longer, also live videos, which I'm looking forward to doing, and also doing some nice long mixes, especially with the Electrive and Model Cycles together. I've got an hour of techno ready to pump out without the 15-minute limit, you know. Anyway, it's getting late, and it's getting to the limit of my video time, so I'm going to clock off now. And two videos to be made next week as well from my Electribe, so I can't wait to do those. Until then, it's time for me to clock off, and I shall see you people soon. Take care.